Best of order, please. Good luck to all our finalists. Round one, John. Yes, indeed. On one of these questions, it will be the date will be March the 17th. It will apparently ask on this date today, and it would have been March the 17th. Okay. So then, John. In which city was composer Richard Wagner born?
Bayreuth.
Pass. It's correct for 1 point. 1B, John. In a novel by Charles Dickens, Augustus Snodgrass, Nathaniel Winkle, and Tracy Tubman are travelling companions of which title character?
Mr. Pickwick.
Correct. 1C. On March the 19th, in which year of the 17th century did the House of Commons pass an act abolishing the House of Lords, describing it as useless and dangerous to the people of England? Name the year.
1653.
Pass on that one. No hands up. Okay, no answer not given. 1649. Okay. Pat, 2M. In which TV sitcom does Joanna Lumley play the character Eurydice, Colette, Clytemnestra, Dido, Bathsheba, Rabelais, Patricia, Cocteau, Stone?
Absolutely fabulous.
Absolutely correct. Which composer married pianist Clara Wieck in 1840? W-I-E-C-K.
Robert Schumann.
Is correct. W.A. Mozart Airport serves which city in Austria?
Salzburg.
Correct. Correct. What is the occupation of Mr. Sowerberry in Oliver Twist? Correct. Ian Fleming International Airport is on which Caribbean island?
Jamaica.
Correct. Katniss Everdeen is the main protagonist in which trilogy of novels?
Hunger Games.
Correct. Jim. King William Street in Adelaide, the widest main street in an Australian state capital, is named after which king?
William IV.
Correct. On March the 19th, 1931, Governor Fred B. Balzar signed a bill legalizing gambling in which US state?
Nevada.
Correct. Which group, more famous for instrumentals, sang the UK entry in the 1975 Eurovision Song Contest? Let Me Be the One.
Shepherds.
Correct. Coming second to the Dutch entry, in the end of the round.
Just one vote so far by Pat. So John scored 1, Pat 3 of his own plus 1, making 4, Ray 3 and Jim 3. 1, 4, 3, 3.
Round 2. Certainly, yeah. Okay. John, who is the only head of state to open the Summer Olympics in 2 different countries?
Queen Elizabeth II.
It's correct, Queen Elizabeth II. In which Bond film does Joanna Lumley play one of Blofeld's Angels of Death?
Live and Let Die.
Sorry, no.
Just one hand out, right?
Her Majesty's Secret Service.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service is correct. 1C. Who played his final show with Deep Purple in April 1975 in Paris before forming his own group, Rainbow?
No idea.
Richie Blackmore.
Richie Blackmore is correct. Pat? Pollux is the brightest star in which constellation?
Gemini.
Gemini, correct. Who is the only non-European to open more than one Olympics? Summer in 1964 and winter in 1972.
Say that again, please.
Who is the only non-European to open more than one Olympics? Summer 1964, winter 1972.
Hirohito.
Hirohito is correct. Which future Prime Minister was MP for Ormskirk from 1945 to 1950?
Harold Wilson.
Harold Wilson is correct. Right. By what first name was the composer and musician father of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart known? He also had the names Johann Georg.
Leopold.
Leopold is correct. Which rock band released their 9th studio album, Wish You Were Here, in September 1975?
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd is correct. Lake Burley Griffin is an artificial lake in which Australian city?
Canberra.
Canberra is correct. Jim. Name the artist. Born Zundert, Z-U-N-D-E-R-T, Zundert, Netherlands, 1853. Died Auvers-sur-Oise, France, 1890.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh is correct. Lech Walesa Airport serves which city in Poland?
Gdansk.
Gdansk, correct. Who played alongside Joanna Lumley in the BBC Radio 4 comedy Conversations from a Long Marriage?
Allen.
Roger Allen is correct. Round.
Bones attempts, John, none, Pat, 2, Ray, 1, Jim, none.
And the scores that round, John 1 making 2, Pat 3 plus 1, 4 making 8, Ray 3 plus 1, 4 making 7, and Jim 3 making 6. That's 2, 8, 7, 6.
Round 3. John. Hester Prynne is the protagonist in which 1850 novel by Nathaniel Hawthorne?
Scarlet Letter.
The Scarlet Letter is correct. The Clem Jones Tunnel connects the suburbs of Wollongabba and Bowen Hills in which Australian state capital?
Brisbane.
Brisbane is correct. Name the artist. Born Le Cateau Cambrésis, France, 1869. Died Nice, France, 1954.
Matisse.
Matisse is correct. Pat. Scaramouche, Beelzebub, Galileo and Figaro feature in the lyrics of which song? The 1975 UK Christmas #1 single.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody is correct. Which novel by Charles Dickens is set in Coketown, a northern English mill town?
Hard Times.
Hard Times, correct. On March 19th, 1962, the War of Independence ended, which resulted in which country gaining its independence from France?
Algeria.
Algeria is correct. Then, who plays Cardinal Thomas Lawrence, Dean of the College of Cardinals, in the 2024 film Conclave?
Fines.
Right, Ray Fiennes, correct. Jalen Hurts, I'll spell it for you, capital Jalen and Hurts, as it was the MVP of Super Bowl 59. What position does he play?
Linebacker.
No, not that one.
Just tapping his hand down.
Quarterback.
Quarterback is correct. And Ray, your last one, a moment. The constellation Aquila takes its name from the Latin for which bird?
Eagle.
Eagle is correct. Jim, what is the common name of the mammal Mustela erminea?
Stoat.
Stoat is correct. In which novel by Dickens is Mr. Tulkinghorn the lawyer of Sylvester Dedlock?
League House.
Bleak House, correct. And who is the antisocial computer hacker with a photographic memory in the Millennium series of novels by Steve Larson?
Salander.
That's correct.
Bonus attempts, John still none, Pat 3, Ray 1 and Jim none.
Totals that round. John had 3, making 5. Pat 3 plus 1, 4, making 12. Ray 2, making 9. And Jim 3, making 9. So that's 5, 12, 9, 9.
Round 4, John. Kieran Culkin, who won, and Jeremy Strong were both nominated for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Supporting Role at the recent SAG Awards. In which TV series, 2018 to 23, did they play brothers?
Succession.
Succession is correct. The International Airport in Budapest was renamed in 2011 to celebrate the 200th birthday of which composer?
Chopin? No.
No,
Too late.
pass on that one.
Jim.
List.
List is correct for 1. And third one. Which is the brightest star in the constellation Canis Major?
Sirius.
Sirius is correct. Pat. Which tennis player won the women's singles at the 2025 Australian Open?
Keys.
It's correct, Madison Keys. Who killed her cousin, Sirius Black, by blasting him through the veil in the Death Chamber in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
Bellatrix Lestrange.
Bellatrix Lestrange is correct. Name the artist. Born Lessines, Belgium, 1898. Died Brussels, Belgium, 1967.
René Magritte.
Is correct. Right. What is the common name of the bird Erythacus rubicula?
Robin.
Alvin is correct. Who was the first person to open more than one Olympics and the only one to open winter and summer in the same year?
Just one hand out, Pat.
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Apparently not.
No.
Adolf Hitler. There you go. Who was the last Prime Minister to represent a constituency in Wales?
Jim Callahan.
It's correct, Jim Callahan. Jim, what was the middle name of the composer Christoph W. Gluck?
Willibald.
Willibald is correct. Which constellation takes its name from the Latin for wolf?
Lupus.
Lupus is correct. Which future Prime Minister was one of the 2 MPs for Liverpool from 1812 to 1823?
Peel.
Very no.
Just one hand out. Pat.
Gladstone.
Very no. Harry. Right.
John still had no attempts. Pat has had 5, Ray 1, and Jim 1.
Yep, making sure. Okay, so John had 2 there, making 7. Pat 3 making 15. Ray 2 making 11. And Jim 2 plus 1 making 3, making 12. So that's 7, 15, 11, 12.
And 5. John. In January, which rugby union player was named as the England captain for the 2025 Six Nations Championship?
No idea.
Just Pat.
Genge.
I know. No, that's more answers. Itoje. Mario Itoje. 1B, John. Thank you. What is the common name of the bird Emberiza citrinella?
No idea.
Jim.
A yellowhammer.
It's yellowhammer is correct. And John. Which future Prime Minister was first elected as MP for Carnarvon Boroughs in 1890, holding the seat until his death in 1945?
Lloyd George.
David Lloyd George is correct. Pat. In which 2024 film does Cynthia Erivo play Elphaba Prop?
Wicked.
Wicked is correct. Devonport is a port city at the mouth of the Mersey River in which Australian state?
Tasmania.
Tasmania is correct. And what is the common name of the bird Chloris chloris? That's C-H-L-O-R-I-S.
Goldfinch.
Again, please.
Goldfinch.
Sorry, no.
John.
Greenfinch.
Greenfinch is correct. Greenfinch. Right. What is the title of the current BBC TV comedy, a spin-off of Motherland, in which Joanna Lumley plays the mother of the main character?
Jim.
Amanda Land.
Amanda Land is correct. Wasn't she? On March 19th, 1982, Argentinian forces landed on which island, precipitating war with the United Kingdom?
South Georgia.
Yes, South Georgia is correct. Name the artist. Born Baumgarten, Austrian Empire, 1862. Died Vienna, Austria-Hungary, 1918.
Klimt.
Gustav Klimt is correct. Jim. Who reprises his role as Senator Gracchus in the 2024 sequel to the 2000 film Gladiator? Sure. No, sounds not given. Eric Clapton. Yeah, next. Which Tour de France winner announced this month, remember this is March, that he will retire at the end of the 2025 season?
Odegaard.
Sorry, no.
Right.
Geraint Jones.
Sorry, no.
Thomas.
Thomas. Geraint Thomas. Geraint Thomas. Geraint Thomas, the answer is. And finally, Jim. First 2 Summer Olympics held in the USA were opened by a representative of the president. Who was the first US president to open the Summer Olympics himself?
Carter.
Sorry, no.
Reagan?
Ronald Reagan is correct. That is 1 point.
So, it's close for this. So at the end though, John had 2 making 9, Pat 2 plus 2 making 19, Ray 2 making 13, and Jim 2 bonuses making 14. So Pat's the winner with 19.